Craig, as you just mentioned, the Dolphins Cancer Challenge is coming up on February 11th, and we here at CBS 4 are proud to be a sponsor and to share the incredible stories of some of the participants. Our own Bianca Peters introduces you to one man who believes mind over matter helped him fight cancer.
At a very young age, I realized that a bike was natural to me, and I knew that as I grew and as I got older, that this was what God built me to do.
Not everyone finds their passion. Luckily for George Fetko, cycling has always been his joy, something he loved to do until one day that all changed.
And I noticed my right leg was a little bit shy of power, and I couldn't produce the power that I was used to. And taking cycling as serious as I did, I went to a doctor immediately.
And it was that doctor's visit that turned his entire world upside down.
When they told me I had cancer, it was the first time in my life I thought I was going to pass out.
George was diagnosed with sarcoma, a rare case of cancer in his lower back. After enduring months of chemo and radiation, his body became weak and frail, but the athlete inside him remained strong.
Being an athlete is 10% physical, 90% mental, and I found fighting cancer was very similar to that. That if you can manage the psychological part, you can fight it.
George was no stranger to pushing his body to the limits, but this time his fight was different. It was a fight to see one more day, but it was also a fight he was not alone in, thanks to Dr. Breland Wilkie at Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center.
George is one of the most motivating individuals I have ever met, and you know, as I go through every day of this job, there are good times and bad times. But there are people like George that give me the motivation to just keep on going even through those worst days.
George and Dr. Wilkie pushed through an uphill battle together with the goal to one day get back on his bike and ride in the Dolphins Cancer Challenge.
I made up my mind that no matter what happened, I was going to ride this event, and I trained for it, and I did.
Now cancer-free and with 2 first-place finishes under his belt, George remains dedicated to raising money for cancer research. This year, he'll be back on his bike, riding under the name Team Wilkie, in honor of the doctor who saved his life.
All my life, I've been winning at things, and I've been so lucky to win at this. But I understand that there's other people out there that need help. And the research money is so important.
So if you want to donate to George's team or just donate in general, you can head to our website, cbsmiami.com. Reporting at Sylvester Cancer Center in Miami, Bianca Peters, CBS 4 News.